Welcome back, everybody. David with Diecast Media Network, and it is my pleasure to bring you another episode of Diecast Reviews. Today, for our European car, we're going to be looking at a McLaren Artura from Mini GT in vermilion red. This is an officially licensed product. McLaren has agreed that this is a great representation of their vehicle, and I wouldn't expect anything less from Glenn and his team over there at Mini GT. One of the benefits of us getting to interview some of these diecast personalities is you get to hear from the makers, and Glenn has told us on the interview that you can see on Diecast Breakdown that Mini GT, that he wants his cars to be as close to an exact miniature replica as possible. And this McLaren is amazing. Check this out. Let's start here on the back. We got some painted tail lamps. Got dual exhaust there in the center of the rear body. Artura on the plate back here. Look at that engine cover. It's a flat black, like a matte black, vented engine cover with a, looks like another, some sort of exhaust. And you got like a black glass roof, maybe. Not familiar with the car. This thing is a little small. I mean, it's, I'm sure it's to scale. They always are. So this must be a pretty small car in real life. Check out the venting on the side here on the doors. I love the blacked out wheels. Got air passing through those. This one feels like it might, one of the first Mini GT that I've ever had any hesitancy rolling. We have got a black interior. We got some mirrors. Do they have any reflection? Doesn't look like they do. It's just black on those. Coming around on the front, you've got some LED headlamps that are really tiny pieces of plastic inserted in there. Really nice effect. McLaren badge on the front cover here. This is a metal flake red, so that vermilion red is a really nice color. I love this vehicle. Wasn't familiar with it before. This is a really sharp vehicle, giving you some Corvette C8 vibes, some Ferrari vibes. Here is your base for your Mini GT. Tell me what you think about it in the comments below as we watch it go around, and we'll hit our American vehicle next. Totally Tougher Chevrolet coming in next from M2. We have got a van. Don't see that very often. We've got a couple things that are not always on the show. We have got some M2s, which I don't think anybody does trucks better than M2, especially some of those square bodies that really became popular in the last few years. And vans. We never have vans on the show. I'm going to tear this box up with all these stickers, but we've got a Chevy 71 Chevy van. It's called a Beauville 10. And part of the reason I don't really mess around with vans usually is I try and get everything on a shelf, and a lot of times they won't fit because they're too big. But this was a van from the 70s when vehicles were a little bit smaller back then, and it's just a really cool nostalgic piece, especially for an old dude like me. So if you are a young collector, you may never have seen one of these out in the wild, but this was the stuff of a lot of camping trips and road trips with, you know, your athletic teams when you're traveling for soccer tournaments, that kind of stuff. All right, so what we've got is M2 giving us this Chevy van in two different colors. It's like a mustard yellow on the side and the roof. We have some you do have lensed tail lamps on this, which is really nice. They're just two little pieces of red plastic put, or maybe it's one piece with some chrome overlaid, but it's a really nice effect. Chevrolet on this back door here. Love the handle, love that. Let's see if this guy rolls. It actually rolls better than the Mini GT. I really like this. Check out the detail you get on the base. Get a little information for the vehicle right there. You've got some bench seats, nice tan interior. Doors don't open, which is my preference. Wipers here on the cowl, looking good in silver. Look at that chrome grille, all chromed out. This is one of my best M2 experiences in quite a while, guys. Lensed headlamps and tail lamps. Side marker here on the fender, and we've got some kind of little defect here in the paint. A little bit of trim going around on the bottom on the rocker. The wheels look really appropriate for that era, and I like the roof lines as well. We'll stick this one on the turntable. Fun American piece. This week we have got a 71 Chevy van. Here on Diecast Reviews, we try and do one vehicle from North or South America, one from Europe, one from Asia. Here is an officially licensed Toyota Crown, a 2.5 RS Limited, silver metallic, done by Hobby Japan. If you don't know that brand, you ought to, because they do extremely nice premium diecast in true 1/64 scale, which is what we try and bring you here on Diecast Reviews. Look at this gorgeous Toyota Crown, a vehicle that we don't get in the States by the name Crown, but I have enjoyed getting every model of a Crown that most makers make. Tomica makes some, Hobby Japan, a host of other companies make them. Look at it. Look at the front profile, if you will. You've got a Crown logo, and it's got almost a little bit of blue tint to it, I think. If you want to look at that logo there in the center of the grille, right above the word Crown, you've got a matte black grille. Looks to be photo etched because I can see some detail in there. On that, we got some lensed headlamps, some fog lights seem to be painted in there. Right-hand drive vehicle, you guys see that? Hence, it is a JDM release. Love the, I guess they're gloss black wheels. For a second there, they looked almost like they were bronze, but these gloss black lensed headlamps, again, we got mirrors that do have a little bit of reflection to them. So really nice job on those. Check out the tail lamps. Those look right on the money, right? Gonna guess this is some sort of Lexus. I don't know offhand the model here in the States. Tail lamps giving me Lexus vibes on those. Two different colors. Toyota badge on the deck lid. This is, in most Hobby Japan that I have, are mainly display pieces. Not a lot of rollability on those. Black interior. Got some defroster lines here on the back for you guys. A little bit of extra detail you get on some of these premium models. What's on the base? Here is a plastic base. A little bit of detail held together by two screws. Check out your exhaust right there. Yeah, this will be a great one to watch go around. This is David at Diecast Reviews, or at Diecast Media Network, giving you some Diecast Reviews. I hope you've enjoyed these three, and hope that you will stick around for the next episode in the near future. Take care.